which is the law that governs public
SLP
activities.
General Secretary Leo Clark says there is an attempt to aggravate and create problems for the opposition. Clark was speaking days ahead of an SLP planned rally on the Castries Market steps. He says the government and specifically Internal Minister Guy Mayers have interfered with approved plans for the activity.
We do believe that there is interference. The fact that the letter is copied to Mr. Mayers, I may very well assume that Mr. Mayers has a hand in this. But there is definitely an indication that, consistent with the statements that have been made by the Prime Minister, that has been made by the Minister of Tourism, that there is interference going on in an attempt by the Labour Party to host a legitimate activity.
It is a tale of 3 letters, 2 from the Castries City Council and 1 from the Police Commissioner. Clark says a letter signed by the town clerk on November 18th gave permission to hold the SLP rally. This was followed by written permission from the Police Commissioner on November 19th. The person the Public Order Act gives the authority to approve these types of activity. That letter was followed by another from the City Council revoking the earlier permission.
The letter which I received today was not signed by Mr. Lambert, though it was in his name, signed by somebody else for him, copied to the Honorable Guy Mayers, Minister of Home Affairs, the Commissioner of Police, and the 2 other persons previously copied, meaning the town clerk and the head constable.
The SLP political leader says the City Council has no authority when it comes to the staging of public events. This follows a question from the Internal Security Minister, where Guy Mayers asked if the SLP had City Council permission to hold its rally.
Has the United Workers' Party ever received permission from the City Council to hold a public meeting, to hold a rally, or any other event on the William Peter Boulevard? I want him to further explain to the St. Lucia Labour Party which section of the Public Order Act requires a political party to seek the permission of the City Council to hold a public meeting, whether this is a new requirement that has been introduced that we know nothing about.
Leo Clark says he is not deterred by the City Council missive. He says the SLP rally will take place on Sunday as planned.
The Labour Party's intention is to continue uninterrupted with the plans to hold its rally on Sunday as permitted by the police.
The City Council suggested the SLP move its rally to 2 subsequent locations, the Marshall Grounds or the Cul-de-sac Grounds. Their reason, the cruise ship passengers expected in port on Sunday. Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.